Day 1030, headed to track. Just trying to catch up. Walked the pup a little bit later than I wanted, but we're doing okay. Not terrible, but just okay on time. It's just always nice to get there early, warm up the legs, especially because it's so cold out right now. I say it's so cold, but it's only like 50. It just makes it tough to get going. So you definitely appreciate being able to run a good mile on the track before we actually get the workout started. All right, headed to the track. Check back in afterwards, and then we'll do the solid and go thing. Oh, what a workout. Kind of funny, we got to the track, and right when I'm pulling up, there's a guy opening the gate, and then I'm just jogging over and he's staying there, and I get to the gate and it's locked. Which just happens from time to time. Sometimes they just forget to open it, or the guy has the wrong keys, and so they just go around. There's another gate to go around to get on the track. So I started over there, and the guy had said from the truck, he had said, yeah, they're not supposed to be on the track. They're gonna screw things up. It's not right. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it's like, I can't do anything, but I'll just jog around. And then by the time I got over there, he had the door unlocked, or the gate unlocked. I was talking to Tim, and they kind of said, you can't be here. You have to get out right now. And he's like, well, can we finish the workout? And he's like, no, you need to get out right now. So we just did a little parking lot thing. We did 3 loops, and then you do 1 loop rest. I believe it was 1.36, 1.35 for 3 loops. So what's that? So just under half a mile. And we did 3 loops, 1 loop rest, and then at any given time he blows the whistle and you go 1 minute as hard as you can. So a little different. It's kind of hard to calculate where I was. I finished 3 loops, and then I did a light cool down. Got to talk to Colin. He was here. There's a couple of other training buddies, and they did really well at their fights this weekend. They both won. The other guy, I can't remember his name, especially after the run. It's one I've never heard of, so that's just forgive me. I say hi to him all the time, and I just forget the name, especially when we're running. It's easy to remember like Greg or Todd or Chris, Jason, like names I've heard over again. I could associate them with someone else I've met, but that's all. It's just foggy brain after a run, and I need to get familiar with the name again. But he had his build out there. He's number 1 in the US for Muay Thai. And then my buddy Colin had a great fight too, and his family came out, so he was really excited to see them and to do well. And he's like, yeah, his family is like, yeah, you look different. You look like you're stronger and fitter. So I'm sure that's good. And not that he needs an ego boost. He's very, very modest and just hardworking, but good guy all around. Good to see him out here, especially that's a quick turnaround to have a fight and then come back out Wednesday and do a workout. So glad they're out here. And Gary was talking to me. Whole side story again. I'm gonna jump stories. And he says, hey, are you interested in doing that 12-hour relay? And I said, maybe. I looked at it, and he said they're trying to put a couple teams together, and Jennifer, he wants you to be part of a team. They want to do like an all-girls team that's really strong, and go from there. And that's in 4 weeks, so plenty of time. And it's a 5-person team, I believe, 5 or 6-person team, and you just run a mile, and then so say you're the first person. That's the easy way to explain it. You're the first person, so you run a mile. Person 2 runs a mile, then 3, then 4, then 5, and then comes back to you, and you run your mile. So there's about a 15 to 30 minute grace period between miles, where you're just doing it for 12 out there. Try that again. You're doing it for 12 hours. So you're just out there continuously trying to stay motivated, not overexert yourself, but not cool down too much, and just have a good time. Keep running. So I will bring that up again later in this video when I get back to Jennifer. But right now, I'm gonna go get salad and go. cool down a bit, and then we will head to work. It's gonna be a little tough today at work. Feeling a little tired. It was a little tough to get up this morning. We got there. We made it. We made it, but now we gotta get moving on. Looks like I got here right when they open, right at 6:30. It's a small line. A few people bright and early. It's those breakfast burritos and the coffee that's getting them. I haven't had the coffee, but Jennifer said good things about it. So I assume she's right. I don't drink coffee, so I would have no way of judging. But the burrito's good. Salad's good. Lemonade's really good. So that's why we're here, to enjoy all the goodness. I think it's just a good way to start the day as well. Just great workout. At 6:30, workout's done for the day. Got to socialize a little bit with some other people there, which was great. Just feel that cloud 9 runner's high going. I'm gonna eat some good food, so that just helps stay on that high that much longer. So all good things right now, all good things. Wednesday is kind of becoming my favorite day. Even though it's really tough to get up, I honestly struggle to get out of bed. I think I sat there for 5 or 10 minutes and was just petting Gamora's little neck right here, just giving her back scratches, and she'll stay there for 20-30 minutes, so she has no problem with that. But me, I was just trying to be like, I can't get up, I can't, and I'm struggling now. I'm struggling. My eyes are heavy. I want to go back to bed. Just keep scratching her ears. Come on, just keep doing it. I'm like, okay, move your head around, get some movement going, start to wake up. Finally got it. We made it. Thankful I did. That was much needed, and it just makes the rest of the day that much brighter. I'm happy for that. Very enjoyable. Just trying to think of more adjectives to describe how I'm feeling. It just, a simple workout. It's so weird. I know some people think it's torture, but for me, it's just a blessing to be out here, to still be running, to still have a group of friends to say hi to on Wednesdays, to be done with the workout, to start it before everything else. I think this is just what I was used to. I just got used to college doing this, and that was just a fun thing for me. Even though some days I would dread the workout because, like, I don't know what it's going to be. I struggled last week, or certain distances are a little bit tougher for me, and so I knew I needed to get better. But at the same time, you want a couple good workouts in there to help your confidence build. So it just plays with your head, and just Wednesdays, I just say, the coach isn't going to give you something that you can't do, so just do the work as best you can. And I'm thankful for it, thankful for Tim and his group and what he does for the community. It's all great. And honestly, I don't know how to explain. I'm running a high. Like, everything is so good right now. Like, music is better, the food is better, work is better, the water after is better. Like, the rest of the day, it just goes so much better. I look at it in just a bigger light. Like, I try to always be more positive, be optimistic, but it's just that much easier today just to get things done and feel happy about it. Riding that runner's high, and it feels good. Almost left without the second drink. The second lemonade was gone. I got distracted. They gave me the first one, gave me a credit card back, said, great, it'll be just a minute. They gave me the bag of food, and they went back and they forgot something. They gave it back to me, like, all right, you're all set. And I'm driving away and, like, checking the bag. Okay, 2 salads, 2 burritos. It's there. And I was like, something's missing. What is it? The credit card's put away and my wallet's there. And I'm like, oh, there's only one lemonade. So thankfully I was still in the parking lot. I didn't get too far. I need to get motivated to work. I am still so cold from this morning. It wasn't cold during the run, but it's just that probably hour after, where your sweaty clothes are on you, and it just brings your body temperature down with the cooler temperatures outside. I'm trying to put a mental note when I have those early morning runs, like today, bring another shirt. That way, when I stop sweating, I can switch out and get into something dry and a little bit warmer. Because, man, I was just sitting in the shower for like 5 minutes just to like warm up. Stay warm, move around a little bit. I know I have short sleeves on right now, but I got a jacket in the car and a jacket at work. So I'm wearing 2 jackets today to try to get some of that warmth back and stay comfortable at work. It's always a little chilly inside, so hopefully it goes well. Work is done, thank goodness. We're on the way to pick up the little one, and we are headed back out for a couple gifts. I think there's just it's technically 1, but it could be 3-ish if the deal is right, because sometimes it's like a 3 for 10 and 3 for 20 kind of a deal. And when I told Charlie about it, she was excited, and I didn't want to exclude her. So I said, if you're still up for it, I know you're not feeling 100%. You had a long day, probably didn't sleep too well, but if you're still up for it, we can still give it a go and go try to find that gift. So we're headed there now to pick her up and then right back around and see if we can find ourselves a gift. All right, Charlie, what are we here for? What are we looking for?
Anime shirts.
Anime shirts. Think we're gonna find any?
Yeah, they have a lot here.
Okay, let's get to it. Funny story. We went down one of the aisles and found someone, and they had a shirt. And like, we're just looking for an animated section.
Okay.
We just want to look through a couple shirts. We don't know what we want yet.
Is this a lie, Charlie?
Yes, very much. I'm seeing her.
And so we went down, and it was the first shirt one we saw, and we asked them like, okay, this is a shirt. How much? And like 18. I'm like,
What?
ugh. And like,
Yeah.
it's like it says 15 right there. It's like, oh, those are for kids shirts. I was like, okay, whatever. And I was like, wait, Charlie, do we want to get this one or do we want to wait? Because there's like 3 for 10 or 3 for 20, whatever it is.
Yeah, there is.
And Charles was like, they don't have these shirts there. So
So you guys actually paid that price?
we got the shirt,
I hope you're lying.
walked around 2 aisles down, another shirt section there, and same thing. Do you have anime section? Oh yeah, all these ones right here, and there's some in the back.
How much? 2 for 20. 10. 2 for 10. 2 for 15. What?
3 for 25.
And you guys just couldn't wait? I'm so glad I wasn't there. You don't stop at the first. You keep going. That's how you get a
That's
deal.
what I said.
Are you
we got
serious?
the
So you ended
second
up
one.
paying the $18 one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's going to a great cause.
It's,
The girl's gonna appreciate it.
Yeah. So
Good thing I wasn't there.
it's a good thing you weren't there too, huh, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Charlie, you want to show the shirts?
Oh yeah, I want to see this shirt. Let me see the $18 one.
My shirt down looks like this. Here's the $18 one. This is pretty cool. I like this one for her. This one has a bunch of oil in it.
Show it. Let's see over here. There you go. My Hero Academia one?
My Hero Academia.
Yeah. So that's the first one. Alright.
Was that from the first stop?
That's the first one, yeah.
Nice shirt. You can't see your face. You gotta put the light on above your head. No, the. Oh, that would be great if you had a thing to put on.
We have
Okay, that's
Dragon
better.
Ball Z.
Ballsies. Got it. Oh, the French one. Oh, that looks like the Halloween shirt one too.
Yeah. So Charlie picked pretty much all these out.
That one's cool.
We just found a little aisle and Charlie's like, okay, this one, this one, this one.
We got Naruto.
Oh, it's like
I really like
kids
that
from
one.
Stranger Things.
Well, it's like I think it's from the Beatles, that walk that they do on
Yeah.
is it Abbey Lane. I think is what it
Oh,
is.
the covers.
But I just like the colors that they had, like the blue, the white, and then like the sunrise in the back. So I thought that was a cool shirt. Like you got to get that one, and then after that, pick the other two out.
Gonna love it.
Yeah. So I think they're gonna love their gifts. But that's what we got. Now we're gonna cook a little dinner, and then what time is it?
6:15.
What time is it?
6:15.
Wrong. It's Squid Game time.
I was gonna say 6:14.
Squid Games.
Oh yeah, the new one got saved.
Yeah, the last episode. We gotta watch it. I can't believe you two aren't excited about it.
I am excited. You didn't tell me.
Told you yesterday.
That was yesterday. Well, let's cook and watch.
All right, let's cook.
It's
Getting intense. Let the games begin. 1 in 3 chance to get eliminated right now. One button. What's it gonna be? Circle, triangle, or square? 1 in 3.
Red. Gray! Oh wait, it doesn't say. It's not gonna be red.
It's gonna be red.
I said those two though. But I hope it's not red. Give her a green so we can win it all.
Red.
No, it won't. It won't. It's gray. Nothing happens to her, right?
Gray.
Damn, I'm good!
Dang. Dang. Charlie's player's picking 16. Jennifer's player picked correctly. This player could either get out or move on to the next round.
No!
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be red.
Green. Green,
If
green,
he does
green,
get
green,
he will
green,
not be taking
green.
my player. He'll be taking Jesus. No! Oh, I was right! Didn't I say your player was gonna go because arrogancy kills? I said it! Holy shit, we're going to steakhouse of my choice. I'm sorry. I've already won.
Well, she has to win.
So, she won already.
No. She has to be the last one.
That's why I need to stay away from Vegas and bet.
Down to the final game. Rock, paper, scissors.
Weirdest thing happened.
Very interesting. 1 win, 1 key, and then you get to the safe. This is good. 1 key to win it all. Mm. Still no. Less than 10 keys left. Didn't give an actual number, but it could be like 7 or less, so the odds are getting better every key.
I won! It was right, you guys.
Jennifer won. She picked the right character. And now she gets to pick dinner.
Yes! I'm getting double mac and cheese from that steakhouse.
You going steakhouse?
Yes.
Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse?
No, the one next door to Texas Roadhouse.
Longhorn?
Yes. I won! Well, she won!
Oh, there we go. There we go. Bahama Bucks.
I will take Bahama Bucks.
You're gonna substitute a dinner for Bahama Bucks.
Because I want the big one.
The Avalanche.
Avalanche, Everest, whatever it's called.
Everest, yeah.
Could be
Everest.
more.
There you go. She won. She
Guys,
picked.
I won! You want my autograph? I won!
Oh my goodness. What
I am the
a
winner.
lot of suspense that was. What a suspenseful show. Gamora's freaking out. Well, now that that's done, we're just gonna call it a night and you put a few things away. Gotta take the gifts to work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna back that up. Get ready to go. All the fitness is done for the day. And we're just gonna get some rest. I know I'm gonna pass out early. 'Cause I am tired. Tired. That sound good to you, pup? Alright, sounds good to me. Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.